Come on, Donald, trust me. Coming into office with a fresh new hairstyle will make everyone like you.
Do you really think so?
Not in the slightest, but if you come back with a new hairdo instead of that wet raccoon that you call hair, people may like you more.
If it gets you to stop bothering me, then fine. But this guy better be the real deal.
Don't worry, Donald. Our first YouTube member, Joshua Jackson, recommended this place.
I hope they are right about this place.
Yeah, they just said to avoid eye contact with the trash barber.
And who is that?
I don't know, I forgot that detail.
Fantastic, let's just get this over with. Okay, Joe, who's the guy that's going to be touching my luscious hair?
Ain't no way you're calling that wet raccoon of a hairdo luscious.
Steve Harvey. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I'm just doing random jobs for the hell of it. This is actually my second gig I'm doing.
Must be in the bloodline for you to cut hair.
And what are you implying there, Joe?
Well, it's cause you're...
Can we just continue with my haircut? I've been wasting enough time, and talking to you makes me believe that you might be the worst barber in this place.
So you think that freak of human nature next to Vegeta is a better barber than me?
Granted, he looks pretty skilled with those scissors. Almost like he had experience in some sort of cutting.
Just sit your fat ass down and let me show you how a master cuts hair.
So for how long have you been cutting?
Like 6 hours ago.
Only 6 hours.
But don't you worry, even with the short amount of time that I've been cutting, I rival someone who has years of experience. What do you think, Joe?
It looks like a blind man was told to comb the hairstyle of Elvis Presley.
Is that good?
No, and it's definitely not an improvement on your previous cut.
Damn it, I knew picking the most normal guy was a mistake. So how much is it?
$600.
Say that one more time because I think I didn't hear you right.
Yeah, I said that it would be $600. Oh, and a nice tip would be nice.
That's a fucking ripoff, Steve. How about hitting us with the presidential discount?
I can beat your ass instead.
As much as I would love to see you try, I have a better idea.
That idea better include my damn money.
Yeah, it's called Joe Run.
You motherfuckers.
I can't believe they're taking this long for a haircut.
I thought you gave them your barber's shop.
Hell no, I'm gatekeeping my boy from those two lunatics.
Ain't that ironic? I just hope they get back here soon. We still haven't decided on who is going first.
At this rate, I'm just going to start us off with me.
No complaints from me.
Took you guys long enough, so how was the haircut?
This is the last time I trust Joe with anything regarding my body.
Damn, I guess I won't ask you.
Joe, before you say something that would make me go get another therapist, how about Trump tells us how his haircut went?
It really wasn't anything special. I rather would have just put on a different wig.
At least your barber got to see the light of day. If my barber were to ever fuck up my hair, they're not seeing their family anymore.
It's Batman! What the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys.
Hey, Obama, just who is this person and why are we playing as her?
Joe, there's no way your dementia-riddled mind doesn't know who Black Cat is.
Who?
Oh my God.
Joe Black Cat is one of the baddest villains in Batman's rogue gallery.
What did she do? Did she commit tax fraud? Or did she try to make a cat and dog hybrid?
No, just look at her, Joe. I know your shit doesn't work, but this has to make it work for a bit.
You're crazy if you think Catwoman is better than Harley Quinn, Donald. Maybe you're the one with dementia.
Trying to get one over on me.
I think you're the one who is Crazy Joe.
I don't.
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero, just like you. Batman.
Today, I'm starting the campaign to close Arkham City and make Gotham safe again. Remember, Wayne is the priority target. Surround him!
Hands in the air, Wayne. We have Wayne.
Target secured.
0 out 10 game, Batman will never get taken down like this.
Trump. Right now, this is Bruce Wayne. So if he just all of a sudden goes crazy on the police, then he'll reveal that he's the Batman.
You got to remember that Donald has the mind of a third grader and can't think past what he sees.
And you're any better, Joe?
I think like a fifth grader at least.
At least you're honest.
Whatever, I just can't wait for this portion to end and get ready for Bruce to become Batman.
If only these guys knew who they were messing with right now. They would be shitting bricks.
I think most of them would try to jump Bruce, since they think that without his armor that they can beat him.
Wakey, wakey, Wayne. Oh, what's up? Do you need me to call you butler?
Cobblepot.
Oh, you remember me. I'm touched. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. This, well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge. Ah! Get him! Ah! 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 Hurt him!
Imagine getting pressed by a non-armored Batman. That is just sad.
To be frank, Penguin was never known to be that physically strong.
He's like what? Barely 5 feet tall? I can absolutely ragdoll his ass.
I don't know, Donald. He can still take on some of Batman punches. I'm not saying he can take you down, but I don't know if you actually beat him up.
All Donald has to do is belly flop and it'll all be over. Penguin defeated by overweight president.
Shut up, Obama. How about you focus on not trying to die on the first section of the game?
Look, I'm not really all that good at these games, and now that we're going to play it on hard mode, it really isn't making it better for me.
Why would you do that? You know my ass can't keep up.
Just get good, Joe. You'll have all the time in the world after you leave office.
I mean, he's not wrong, Joe. It's not like we can do anything exciting.
I took an encryption key
Unless you're Trump with his 34 criminal charges.
communications.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect. Beer. That's how we get respect. Show them all how we do things. We should be fair, though. This is a place of justice, after all. Screw justice. Kill her, and they'll all beer us.
Bring out the defendant!
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey.
That's what she gets for stealing from someone with half a face. If her ass stole from me, I'll just show her my double barrel.
I want to shove my barrel into...
Not another word, Trump. There's a limit on how much I will tolerate you gooning to Catwoman. Just like Joe with Harley.
All I know is that this section is going to be hard. That beginning section was already kicking my ass.
Maybe we should crank the difficulty down.
Your turn hasn't even come yet, and you already want to lower the difficulty?
Look, man, my ass can only follow shit for so long. Hell, I can barely keep myself awake in those speeches. I usually just drink a red line, and even that barely helps.
Red line? Isn't that discontinued?
Didn't that also cause hella health problems?
Red Line is a wannabe Red Bull. Shit doesn't even taste good.
Key point being is that red line is just overhyped crap. Maybe it did guarantee a heart attack or kidney failure, but it's the only thing strong enough to keep me awake.
Joe, I keep questioning how you're even alive.
Objection!
Overruled. Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
I vote for a stay of execution. No gun, Harv? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
That fight was brutal. I'm surprised I even came out of alive.
What would happen if you did get a game over? Would it be Donald's turn?
I still need to gather more data on this game, so I suggest Joe going first.
Okay, bootleg Terminator, Joe can go first and then me and finally you. Is that good?
Saving the best for last.
Slow down, Donald. You haven't even gotten to play. For all we know, you could be the worst player.
And Sleepy Joe is the best president? Obama, how about you stop speaking nonsense and keep on going with the story?
Dangerous.
Maybe you should try to level up a bit. We can just cut out the boring grinding and cut back in if you die.
Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully it just skips to the next section and we keep rolling with the best.
9.
Or not.
You really are the best Obama.
No need for that sarcasm, Trump. Joe, did you remember to pick up your Bluetooth controller?
Yeah, I had one of the Secret Service set this controller up.
Can't believe we're using people's tax dollars for our gaming sessions.
If they get suspicious, then just reveal that the Queen is still alive or something.
Or we can start another war with the Middle East. Wink, wink, Joe or Donald.
Fuck. This is why I wanted it to be normal.
You barely started playing, so I'll give you another chance.
I don't think that's a very great idea, George.
How about we see how long it takes you to knock these guys out? I say 4 tries.
Shut up, Donald. Let me just concentrate.
Okay, Joe, how about we just move on from this? It's getting kind of sad now.
Yeah, at first I said this is a joke, but it's not even funny anymore.
Joe, just move on from here and you can still keep playing.
No, I can do this. I need to get good. Yes, I did it. And it only took like 5 minutes.
Joe, that took half an hour or more.
At this point, we should just call it a day.
I would agree with you, Trump, but barely anything happened. So let's just keep going a bit longer.
Yeah, hopefully something like this doesn't happen again.
Holy shit, my beautiful Clussy is back.
Joe, remember to counter.
Oh, right, my bad.
I can't believe you actually failed that.
You can't deny that this new Harley design doesn't make you want to do some unspeakable acts to female clowns.
You really don't know when to hold back, do you, Trump?
Besides Trump's out-of-pocket statement, we can just skip this section since it's just another tutorial. I doubt even Joe can fail it.
Hey, this looks pretty familiar, don't you think, George?
Maybe if a plane crashed, landed, and missed a certain building, I bet George could put 2 and 2 together.
Wow, a Pentagon joke. Those are rare.
Almost as rare as seeing 2 buildings falling apart in your presidency.
In chimney. Okay then.
You get it? Good.
There's no way he's not feeling that hot-ass air.
Don't question it, Joe. You know these types of games don't make sense.
He's just that cold joke. Batman doesn't need heat protection because the heat is too afraid to touch him.
It's honestly pretty smart. I mean, who would be insane enough to actually enter through the hot-ass chimney?
If it's a dare, then maybe I would do it.
Joe, I can offer you a bag of Skittles and that would make you do anything.
Stop lying, Obama. How low do you think of me to fold on only a bag of Skittles?
Boil me alive.
I'll offer you a Slim Jim to strip butt-ass naked in front of the Secret Service.
Done. I'll send you the pictures later, Donald.
What's wrong with you, G-Man? You come into Mr. J's home and start smashing it to pieces. Don't you know he's sick? Surprise, B-Man! Meet Mr. Hammer. He's gonna teach you some manners.
You're gonna die tonight.
Yeah, Joe, you are not winning this.
Obama, how about you believe in your VP for once?
Why would he? After how you handled the country, you sure as hell don't deserve any amount of trust.
Plus, did you already forget your performance not a while ago?
Can you guys stay quiet? I'm trying to win here.
Never let this man cook again. Like his presidency, it should be a one-time thing.
Knew it.
He got you there, Joe. You're going to be only one with 1 term in this group. Now it's my time to shine.
At least I'll be known as one of the best presidents of the century.
That's hilarious. For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I can already tell I'm not part of this conversation.
Even if people think that my first presidency was bad, which it wasn't, I can guarantee that my second term will put me in the history books.
As the first president to commit more war crimes than me and George combined.
I actually would be proud if you managed to accomplish that, Donald.
Only if you target Africa first. I hate those.
Why not the Middle East? They are already weak enough, we should just swoop in and get rid of them.
Chill, Obama. We're not trying to get canceled here.
Leave us alone, B-Man! Just leave me with him.
I said move!
This is all you.
Holy shit. Did they really kill off Joker?
Damn, I guess that Titan did a number on his body. Maybe recreating it would be a bad idea.
Wait, were you actually considering making Titan?
We're going to make Canada blush if that were true.
Holy shit. It's a zombie.
No, Joe, more like Joker was able to fool us into thinking he was dying.
I guess we'll find out next. Laura just texted me that Drake was in our backyard again.
Again? For how long has this been happening?
Since we came out of Left 4 Dead 2. But don't worry, I know how to get rid of him.
I guess I'll see you guys later. And thank you, Joshua Jackson, for joining our membership. Goodbye and have a great rest of your week.